Hey dude, today I am going to be mastering a lo-fi track. This is for my lo-fi artist, Monica King Somborn. You've seen me write one of my lo-fi tracks from scratch. This is another one that has already been written. Now what I've got is, I had a mixing master engineer master one of my existing tracks. Really pleased with the master. I want to see if I can emulate it. I'm not saying I can, but I'm saying I would like to try. Because, you know, it's fun learning this stuff. So I have this track called Droplet, which I'm pretty happy with. I already have a basic mastering chain on here, which is Logic's Enhanced Deepness one. But I'm going to take that off. And I have the master track here. So I'm actually going to use that as a reference for loudness, if anything else. So I'm going to add in a couple of things onto here. The passive EQ, mastering club. It's quite a bright setting. I like it. We're going to add in PSP Vintage Warmer with the Mix Rescue Thursday 3. Nice low, sort of heavy one. And I'm going to add in Music Hack Master Plan as my limiter type thing. Now let's just have a listen to it. So this calm thing, I mean, it says the amount of calm effect to apply, higher values, reduce harshness more. So, I mean, I actually mix quite harshly. You know, not that I'm like rude to my music. It's just my ears tend to want to hear everything quite brightly. And then when I hear it on other speakers, I go, oof. That's not very nice. So this is a good one for me, this calm button. Smooth, a very gentle compression that smooths the overall sound. I mean, who wouldn't want that? That's the thing I find with this. A multiband compressor and a multiband compression fix problems in specific ranges. I don't think I need that right now. Clean, remove a buildup of sound in the low mids. P.S. I love that they've done this. I mean, who doesn't want a clean low mid section, right? Thick, enable an additional saturation circuit. Well, that sounds like fun. Let's do that. Buttons are fun, aren't they? I mean, that sounds quite nice. Let's compare it now. I don't mean that. Okay, so, I mean, admittedly there's different sounds going on, but it sounds louder and clearer. I mean, that is partly to do with the way it's been, like, for instance, the kick sample I've used. Which I'm going to take down a touch. So let's have a little play around, shall we? Nice. I like that. Now let's hear this. The claps are jumping out a little bit. Now, what I tend to do often is I tend to write with a mastering chain on so that I get a feel for the track as I'm writing it, which is what I did. I had that basic Logic mastering chain, but I wanted to see what would happen if I sent a track to a mixing master engineer to do it, and then I could have it back and be like, ooh, how can I emulate that? I mean, I'm quite easy to please, but I think that sounds really cool. I think it sounds really nice. It still amazes me how much a shaker and a triangle and certain things just absolutely cut through. You know, they can be on like, well, this one is on -25 and you're still hearing them quite loudly. So let's have just a quick listen. Not necessarily all the way through, but let's... Cool. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's one of those videos where you're like, oh, I'm pretty happy with this. This is great, cool. Because I like to follow the rule that done is better than perfect. Because the issue with chasing perfection is that it always seems slightly out of your grasp. And then the other thing is, you know, you spend all this time perfecting one track to release it to crickets, or you spend all this time to perfecting your track to give it to a publisher who then says no thank you, or to give it to a publisher who never lands it anywhere. So it's about this finding, you know, I'm not saying you should release rubbish, I'm saying you should find a point where you go, enough is enough, where am I happy with this? I am happy with this. See you in the next one.